Hello and welcome to episode 1 of The Professor and the Student. There'll be more episodes to come and there are other series on my channel as well. And in the month of May, I'll be launching a Patreon where I can post more adult content. So if that's something you're interested in, just keep an eye out for the announcement video to come shortly, and that's when it will be live. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Oh, hi. You're very early. Well, yes, I'm early too, but I am the one lecturing. Oh, it was the only bus the whole morning, really? Oh, yeah, that road is ridiculous. With this weather, it's probably even worse. Well, take a seat. There's still another hour and a half before things are going to get started. Did you want a coffee? Or a tea or something? There's a kitchenette out back. Oh, you've brought snacks. Well, you're well prepared. No, you're not interrupting any preparations, don't worry. Honestly, it was either be at home alone or be here, so I chose here. That came out sounding way more depressing than I intended. Sorry. I just came to work early, that's all. You'd share your snacks with me? Well, I do have a bag of peanut M&Ms here somewhere. Breakfast of champions. You don't have allergies, do you? Okay. So, what has brought you to this English Lit lecture today? You're majoring in it? Oh, you want to lecture too? Nice. I can recommend. It's hard work to get there, but if you love it, then all the best to you. I'm guessing this is your final year of undergrad. Well, not many first years sign up to the lectures on more modern material. They're still stuck on the canon, the true classics, which is fine, but, well, you know. Once you start reading wider and wider and analysing it all half to death, you realise that the latest romance novel is as valid as anything those long dead have written. Sorry, I'm lecturing. I'm just passionate. Most of my conversations end up in me blabbering on about books. Oh, that's kind of you. A lot of people don't seem to appreciate it. What are you reading at the moment? Nice. I think you and I are going to get along very well. Oh god, the weather out there is getting worse. It might just be you and me in person today. I think a lot of people are going to be listening in from home. Oh well. More M&Ms for us. You're not boring me. I think you're very interesting. And you have great hair. I've always wanted coloured hair, but I'm far too lazy. Nope, no tattoos either. I don't even have my ears pierced. See? I'm the dull one. Well, I don't know about that. Oh, wait. I remember you now. From your first year. No, I do. I've been trying to place you, and it's because your hair is a different colour. You wrote that ridiculous but amazing essay comparing Dickens to AO3 fanfiction. It's one of the best things I've ever read. It had some pretty big structural flaws, so I couldn't give you full marks, but God, I wanted to. See, I knew you were interesting. Now you're a few more years in, I'm very interested to see what that brain of yours has been cooking up. Well, I'm so glad you're taking this class. I'll get to see more of you. And read your assignments, which I hope are still well outside the box. Have you decided on a thesis for your end of year yet? Oh my god, please tell me when you do decide. No, I love it. Oh. Well, ignore them. They're all the same. They're just intimidated by new ideas. If you've got a brain like that, don't be like them. Be crazy. Don't let them smother that spark. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, miss, I'll be watching from home today. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, this stupid phone. I have like 50 missed notifications. Yep. Just you and me, it looks like. Oh well. I'll post the recording for everyone else later this afternoon. Well, that's what I get for coming in 2 hours early. But I'm glad I did. I got to meet you again. That familiar but still uncomfortable awkward silence when you put two bookish people alone in a room together. No, it really doesn't get better as you get older, I'm sorry to say. Awkwardness is forever. Well, you're glad you got to meet me again too? That's nice of you. Are you going to be alright taking the bus back in this weather? It's just, I know that road. It really is bad. Did you want to lift home? I know it's not super appropriate to offer, but there was that big accident there only last week and the sun was out then. Yeah, I'm happy to. Honestly, it would stop me worrying. Oh, remind me as well, there's a book that I've just thought of that you would love. I cannot think of the title for the life of me, but I can see it sitting on my shelves. I need to lend it to you. God, there's so many books I just want to pile up and throw at you. I want to feed that mind of yours. Yes, I guess if I'm giving you a lift anyways, then we could swing by my place and I could loan them to you. Well, otherwise, knowing me, I'll forget week after week and you'll never get any of them. They're all annotated half to death, just a fair warning. Yeah, I like reading people's notes in books too. See what someone else thought about it. Oh, Lord, now the lights are flickering. Good God. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm not going to do the lecture here. I'll do it from home, away from the electrical hazard that is this campus's Wi-Fi. But I will wait for this storm to pass a little, if you're okay with staying as well. Yeah? And you and I can use the time to discuss your thesis ideas. That can be our pretense anyway, and then we can talk at length about fantasy romance novels. More awkward silence. Well, it's not awkward, I suppose. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I was having a pretty terrible morning, if I'm honest. And you've walked in and brightened up my whole day. And you're a student of mine, so what? You know what. I'm only your professor for this semester. Semantics. But true. You are so lovely, though. We're both adults, and you're a smart girl, and I'm supposed to be smart, but this is not a very smart thing to be doing. Yeah, I do like you, and I've thought about that ridiculous essay for years, and I would so love to see what else goes on in that head of yours. Oh no, I'm not saying what's going on in my head, not now. Then I really will be in trouble. It's definitely not an awkward silence anymore, is it? I did say I live alone. You? 4 flatmates, jeez. Yeah, you've got to love the economy, don't you? They all think you're weird. Well, I think you're weird too, but I like that. I like you. You're not going to turn around and tell me you're straight, are you? Yeah, sorry, just been burned by that one before. You too. Oh. You're bewitching. Do you know that? You do. Okay. You're aware of your own power. I like that. Well, you are... Oh, this is very stupid. If I weren't your lecturer, I would have already... The storm is clearing up, so... Are you still happy to get in the car of someone who's basically a stranger? And did you still want to go to mine to borrow some books? Alright. Well, we'd better go then.